Every person carries a story, and sometimes it's the quiet acts of kindness that speaks the loudest. In this video of my story, Our Values, Witnessing True Life, we share a personal journey that shows how the simple act of encouragement can reflect a deeply Filipino value. It's called pakikipagkapwa-tao and echo a global and gospel truth that we are all called to love, support, and uplift one another. How can you live out Filipino values that reflect global and gospel values?
Growing up, I would often hide in my room when guests visited, too shy to interact or even greet them properly. My parents, however, instilled in me the importance of hospitality and respect for others, values deeply rooted in Filipino culture rather. Through Bible school and community activities, I began to understand the value of bayanihan and pagmamahal for others. I learned that even small acts of kindness, like offering a smile or helping hand, can make a significant difference in someone's life. By embracing these values, I became more confident and connected to my community. I realized that living out Filipino values is not just about cultural heritage, but about promoting love, respect, and unity, principles that transcend borders and cultures. Through this journey, I've come to understand that Filipino values can be purified, strengthened, and permeated by gospel values, guiding me to become a more compassionate and empathetic person.
The Filipino value that I applied from my parents until now is generosity or pagkabukas palad in Tagalog. As a Filipino and a student of La Consolacion College Bacolod, when I know someone is in need, I am willing to help and give them a hand without hesitation. Just like when I walk through a plaza, a random person wants something from me, and the only thing that I was able to share was my food. Because instead of money, food is a good idea to share and they can consume it easily. Showing generosity to our fellow people is important to do without expecting any reward or incentive from someone. Similar from the Gospel in Luke 6 verse 38, give and it will be given to you. They will pour into your lap a good measure, pressed down, shaken together and running over. By your standard of measure, it will be measured to you in return.
During our barangay fiesta, I invited a few friends from school who had never been to our place before. They felt shy at first, but when they arrived, we welcomed them with a full table of food, pansit, lumpia, and my lola's biko. My parents chatted with them, and my cousins helped serve drinks. After eating, I toured them around the area and we played games together. Before they left, my mom packed them some food. That day, I realized hospitality isn't just about food. It's about making others feel they belong. In Filipino culture, tulong at kabutihan or hospitality is a way of life. We make sure guests are cared for, fed, and welcomed like family. This reflects the global value of compassion and community. And most importantly, the gospel value of love and inclusion. As Jesus said in the Matthew 25 verse 35, I was a stranger and you welcomed me. When we welcome others with open arms, we are living out our faith through action.
I want to share something, like personal something, that changed the way I see myself and others. When I first stepped into campus as a freshman, I felt completely lost. I didn't know anyone. I didn't know where I belonged. And most of all, I didn't know myself. Every day felt like a blur, crowded hallways, unfamiliar faces, and a voice inside me asking, do I even fit in here? But then someone reached out to me. It wasn't anything big. It started with a smile, then small conversations during break time, and then eventually they started encouraging me to speak up, to join activities, to believe that I had something to offer. That one person helped me build something that I thought I had lost: confidence. They didn't just help me feel seen, they helped me see myself differently. And now my self-confidence is back, not just as someone who was helped, but as someone who now wants to help others, because I know how it felt to be unsure, to doubt yourself, and to feel invisible. And I also know the power of kindness, encouragement, and simply being there. Confidence isn't something we're born with. Sometimes it's something we help each other find. So to anyone who feels lost right now, know that you're not alone, and to those who see someone struggling, reach out. You never know how far a little support can go. So let's be the reason someone find their voice, because just like someone once did for me, we can help others stand tall and shine.
As a Filipino student, having faith in the Lord Himself does not suffice. I believe that also seeking guidance with His help will make the Lord appreciate us even more. Lord God loves to help His children. Every morning I always pray to the Lord, telling Him my problems, challenges, asking Him to always forgive me for my mistakes, and telling Him that I am grateful and thankful that I get to wake up every day to have another day. Because without the Lord, who knows? Maybe one day I won't wake up anymore. The Lord knows of my achievements, and in every achievement I made, I always thank the Lord for His guidance to help me achieve things in life. I encourage everyone to do the same. We might think that all we do is because of ourselves, but we Filipinos know better that the Lord always helps us in every way.
Last May 15 is our Baroque Festa. As a Filipino netizen, it's normal that we Filipino took good care of our visitors. I cook food for them. I give time to clean the house to make it presentable. My family welcomed them with a smile and let them feel at home. I toured my visitors in our community to witness how nice our place. I can say that our fiesta is one of the unique because we have a tradition that we hang our vegetables in a way when the patron saint passed by and people jump and get it. My second Filipino value that I still is my faith in God. After activities search in, I openly surrender everything to God, and that activity I get closer to Him and clearly meeting my other me, my true calling.
Good evening. My name is Giancarlo Lagne, and ever since I was a kid, I've been taught the importance of family values. Growing up, my family has always been in a special place in my heart. And with family comes love, respect, support, and acceptance. As a family, we must rely on each other, be there for one another. My family isn't perfect. We fight from time to time, and there are disagreements and misunderstandings. Our family will tell us stuff we don't want to hear or know, but it could come from a place of care and genuine concern. We must be open to what our family says to us. We must listen when we can. That's what's so important about family values. Our family is the first people that we interact with. We learn from them. They are there to guide us and help nurture a Christ-centered hope. I love my family, and I hope you love yours too.
So our story reminds us that living out our values doesn't always mean doing something big. It can start with a smile, a kind word, or simply showing up for someone. By choosing to care, we reflect the heart of being Filipino and the love at the center of the gospel. So let's keep lifting each other's up, reminding one another that we all belong, and that together we can be the light to someone else.